Well, this is the 8th day in a row it's been raining, so guess we're gonna get some more shop work done today since I finished that loader up yesterday. So today we're gonna come out here, we're gonna work on this Ford. We'll try to finish getting the hood painted today. Do something about the water leak on the water pump. That happened that day that I ran it. And get the starter wired up correctly, so I don't have to use a screwdriver anymore. So we'll see how much I can get done today. So I originally replaced the floor switch down there to do it correctly, but since this tractor was originally positive ground, it was drawing ground. That switch would just make a ground connection to start the starter. Well, now I'm negative ground, so that's not working anymore. So I can't find a correct switch that I need, so got online on Amazon, bought a push button starter switch. It's already a hole in the dash right there, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there, but I gotta drill that hole out a little bigger first. All right, well, I've got the switch wired up. I hooked the ground up on the voltmeter. Voltmeter works now. It wasn't working in the video where I started it. So let's, I'll show you. Oh, I had the battery unhooked. There we go. Put some clear silicone around that hose. That hose doesn't like that square end on that water pump. So I put some silicone, I mean, it was just barely leaking. So I put some silicone around it, tighten the clamp up. After it dries, I'll come back and trim that so you can't see it, which is part of the reason I use clear silicone. I know I still need to change the oil filter. I've got it in the house. It's gonna be probably the last thing I do. And I got one coat of paint on the hood. So I know it's still a little dinged up, but that's okay. It's gonna be a working tractor, so it's not gonna be for show. So little dings on that hood ain't gonna hurt it. So I'm gonna let that hood sit, come back out here and put another coat on it. So my next step, while I wait for that hood to dry up, so I'm gonna put the wheels on the back. I know they're not painted, but that's two different rims. They're the same size, but they're two different styles. So I know I need tires. I'm gonna wait and find a matching rim for either one of them. I'm not real particular which one it's gonna be once I find matching rims. Or once I make a set of matching rims, I'll buy tires. But for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and put them on. And I need the tractor to work. I gotta do some spraying. Well, she's back on her own feet. No more jack stands. She's been sitting on jack stands since sometime in December. So we're getting closer. I sure wish I had some better back tires, but I'm gonna wait till I find matching rims. Well, I don't know if you can see, but that didn't work. So I've got more coats of paint on the hood. As soon as the hood's dry, it's ready to go on. But well, I gotta bolt the fuel tank to the bottom side of it, but that's different. That's besides the point of this is still leaking. My little fix here didn't work. You know, I gave it several hours to dry. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm just gonna pull this cheap style screw clamp off. I'm gonna buy a heavy duty T-bolt clamp. Maybe that'll help clamp around this a little better. So, because if that leak would be fixed today, I'd be putting that hood and fuel tank on today. But oh well, win some, you lose some. So, actually found the real reason it's leaking. I thought the hose wasn't wanting to seal, but let's see if I can get you in there to see it. There's actually a little pinhole in the water pump right there, in the water pump neck. So I'm gonna have to contact them. It's been 8 months or so since I bought it on Amazon, so I don't even know if I'll be able to go back far enough in my purchases to see who I bought it from to try to get a warranty done on it. So I don't know, if I can't do that, then I'll probably, can't warranty it, I'll probably pull it off and braze it. So that's probably gonna be my next step. At least I know that it's not the hose clamps. So one more step, slowing me down, but we'll get it there.